Hey, what's up, Beastly? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, Tyler? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. This may be a relatively short stream as I'm still not feeling 100% from yesterday, but I definitely do want to go 2 days within the week of not streaming. But I'm doing a lot better. Definitely feeling better than yesterday. So I think last time we left off, if I remember correctly, we learned that our teacher's former student was teaching the mongrels how to use a bow and arrow, basically teaching the techniques. So we have to put a stop to that. I appreciate that, Beastly. Yeah, I try not to overwork myself. That's something that I have a problem doing, is I overwork myself whenever I'm doing like videos or if I'm working at work or streaming and stuff like that. I try and push myself because I feel guilty about not doing something. But I definitely need to take better care of myself. So the stream might not be as long as usual, so we'll probably do like an hour and a half, maybe a 2-hour stream. I appreciate that. So it's more so just I think it's more fatigue and a bit of a stomach problem. Just kind of like overexhausting myself is what it is. So it's not like that bad, but it is definitely something I need to start taking better care of myself with. So, but anyway, along from the doom and gloom. Is this guy shooting? Can I get in this guy's arrows? No. Okay, alright, he'll stop firing if I'm in the way. Okay, that's pretty cool. So anyway, we're going to do a couple of quests today. One of them is going to be a continuation of the quest that we left off on last time, which is confronting our former teacher student and figuring out why he betrayed us, or why she betrayed us, and why she's teaching the Mongols how to and why she betrayed us. I was looking at gameplay from this game, and for real, you're pretty good at this game. Appreciate that, Tyler. It definitely, I guess for me, my favorite type of games are anything like action-oriented and like has to do with like sword-based combat. So I really get into it. I really learn how to play them, especially anything that deals with like counters and stuff like that. That's why I really need to play Sekiro, and I may do that on stream as well because I still haven't touched Sekiro, and I keep hearing that's an awesome game. So I definitely need to get into that.
Sensei, Tomoe no shousoku wa?
つかめたが、今のお主ではかなわんな。
Tomoeを鬼とお思いですか？
まあ、誤りではあるまい。あやつに恐れはない。誉れを知らぬ。生まれついての
I mean,
人
they were
殺
playing it
しだ。
normal something there, just trash.
覚えがあります。
How far were they in the
Yeah,
game? Because I know like the first like hour or so, it's a little different to get used to the controls, so maybe they'll have to get used to it, or they could just be trash. I can't say. Also, how do you guys feel about Japanese audio versus English audio? I know the last time we streamed, we did the majority of it in English. And the English feels not bad, but I do like the Japanese dialogue too.
Tomoe が恐れ知らずであれば、良い味方になりましょう。
恐れ知らずは獣と同じ。
獣では弓を得得できません。
忘れることだ。味方になりはせん。
Sorry, my
敵は撃つより味方に引き込むのが得策。
there we go.
それが猛虎の強みだ。
いかにも止めなければ。
中山で捕虜が死んでおっただろう。あれは巴が殺めたものだ。初めてではなかろう。
何か事情があるのやも。
事情などあるものか。
So what is he doing? Teach me how to like... Okay, I guess he's teaching me a little bit more how to use the bow. I kind of wish I had a PS4 Pro, so I could play this game in like upscaled 4K. Because I know this game looks even better in like 4K. And I wonder if they're gonna bring this over to PlayStation, or not PlayStation, but PC at some point. You think he's going to? That's what it sounds like. He's gonna teach me like probably like an advanced move or two, so that way, whenever I do confront Tome, that I won't get my ass beat from her. Damn, okay, I have to climb this, alright.
どうしたもたもたするな
4K will look great. You know, it's a good looking game. Like, regardless if it's like 1080p or 4K, it's definitely a fantastic looking game. They really took their time with this and really took full advantage of like the PlayStation 4 and its capabilities. And that's kind of what you get when you get first party titles, which is why I like first party titles and exclusives, because you really do get like the full power of the PlayStation. Or the Xbox One for that matter too.
まずまずの出来だ
How the hell did he get up here so quick? Oh, I guess he just went around.
登る以外なかったのでは。
いや登れと言っただけだお主の鍛錬になやだ日本式のものもあるな
猛虎は離れた様子です。
的の近くに足跡があるかもな
的などどこに
櫓のそばだ
まずまずの出来
矢が落ちたところへ行け
Interesting. Can I pick up these arrows?
ほら急げ Yeah, like just like these small little like fireflies and stuff like that, or whatever these are. It just makes the game look great, especially the grass too, and at sunset. I don't know any Xbox exclusives. They really haven't came out with a lot of exclusives lately. A lot of their exclusive games. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a really good shot. So a lot of the exclusive games have been brought over to PC because they've been integrating the Xbox brand with PC or with Windows. So they really don't have any necessarily first-party titles anymore. It's more like our game's exclusively playable on the Xbox console, but you can play it on PC as well. It's a weird strategy that they're doing, but I mean it works out for Microsoft as a whole.
人の首を的に見立てたのか。先生、猛虎です。
Water stance is effective against shieldmen. Oh, there's a okay, up here. Jesus, all right. Okay, this guy with the spear is kicking my ass right now. This is what happens when you don't play for a week. This is exactly what happens when you don't play for a week. You get your ass beat by everybody. Great. That was not a good fight. that was not one of my proud moments. Not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. That's fine. We somehow lived through it. Yeah, it's a little rough. I'm not necessarily sure what you're supposed to do with these supplies, though, because I have a shit ton of supplies. Let me see. Like, I don't know if I can use them, like, make, like, health kits or something. I did okay, though. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't die, so there's always that. Can I get off here? Okay, I could have ran there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
なかなかの腕だ
存分に休めましたか。
立ちさばきを観察していたのだ。
You can get things made. Okay, so it's like used for like shops and other
猛
stuff.
虎がおると
Okay,
ご
gotcha.
承知でしたね。
まあな、
伝えなかったわけは。
あれ式の敵に敗れるようでは巴には歯が立たぬからな。
これは戦だとお忘れですか。
戦を解かれる筋合いはない。
He's got you there. You only really fought one war and you got your ass beat.
これからも腕試しは続けるぞ。
道理で巴に襲われるわけです。
はてさて、巴はどこへやら。
探しましょ
There's not money you trade, I think.
ここに
Okay, yeah,
足跡が。
I think you're right,
10人か。
Tyler.
それ以上。
後を追え。
I think a lot of stuff is materials, like the wooden materials and like you said, supplies and stuff is stuff that you trade in and stuff. I haven't seen any money around, so I'd imagine
巴
that's
を
how
見
it
つけても
goes.
たじろぐな。うかうかしておったら死ぬぞ。
う。次こそ弓をお使いに。
あやつがいればな。
いなかったら。
お主一人で十分ではないのか。
無論です。
よくぞ申した。
I still can't get over how good this game looks and how it runs too. Like I haven't had any frame rate issues when playing. It's just been like really smooth 30 FPS. If you can call 30 FPS smooth. I mean, I know it's not necessarily the smoothest thing, but it's been consistent. At least for me, it has been.
あやつら、
民を的に弓の稽古とは。
何の罪があるというのだ。
Rescuing hostages. The Mongols have taken hostages. If enemy spots you, they will start executing prisoners. Ah, okay. Is this guy with the bow gonna turn around? Hey, what's up, Ash? Welcome to the stream. Trying to see if this guy with the bow is gonna turn around. I don't think he is. You didn't see me, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. Okay. Whoops. Just got back from work. I feel that. I wish there was a way to create a distraction. I may have wasted my opportunity here. Let's see. No. There we go. Cool. Alright, I think I managed to save the hostages. That was not the greatest approach, but I think I saved them all.
こっちです。
猛虎の中に島の女子はいたか。
やはり島の者、命を下してました。
どのような。
先生がどうとか、湯がどうとか、聞こえたのはそれだけです。面目ない。
I guess in hindsight, I should have went around and maybe started from behind and started killing people, but I mean, I saved them, so it's fine at the end. I missed a lot of your first stream, so I think I'll watch the rest of that later. Cool. I appreciate that, Beastly. It'll definitely keep you up to date on what's happening, in terms of like the future streams for the game. Yeah, Ash, I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. I'm still a little bit under the weather. Mainly just fatigue is what I'm chopping it up to. I guess I just overexhausted myself for the last couple of days, so I'm not feeling super great, but definitely a lot better than yesterday, and I'm able to like stream for at least a little bit. This probably won't be a super long stream, but I definitely want to at least finish off this quest with the student that, excuse me, so that way we can go ahead and figure out that story. There's a skill that lets you parry a spear unblockable attacks you might want to get if the spears give you a hard time. Yeah, I seen that in the upgrades. I think it was last time we played, so that's definitely something I'm gonna get, is to parry unblockables, so that way I don't have to
巴は
continuously
猛
dodge
虎
them.
を
I
指
can
揮
start
していた
parrying
そう
them.
です
So that's
日
definitely
吉
a
の
skill
湯
I'm
の
gonna
名
pick
を
up
出
next
した
time.
のか
よからぬことを始める気だ。酒井、お主の平日、
Yeah, I appreciate that,
志村
Beastly.
やわしの教えで
I
は
do
ない
need to start taking better care of myself,
猛
honestly.
虎は比類なき強敵です倒すことを優先したまで
武士が守りてぞ。
A lot of it's
武
just
士を
like
野党のすること。
self-stress because I worry
駒田
about
を
too
知らぬ
much.
ゆえ
So I try and do a lot to
水ともわかるわ。
compensate.
地獄であったであろう。だが次の下道を育てる気はないぞ。
いかにも下道は一人で十分
巴が日吉の湯を狙っておるなら備えなければならぬ。
I know how it is having
They
lots
are
of fatigue.
dojo
Yeah,
now.
it's not great. It's definitely not a great feeling. A lot of the stuff that I do is unfortunately self-inflicted, and what I mean by that is a lot of times I'm not very consistent with some things, like with YouTube and streams and stuff. So when I start up again, I overexert myself. What's this? Calm of efficiency. 15% increase to knocking and reloading speeds. Okay, that's pretty cool. I got to go, but I'll be back later, I think. Alright, Beastly, go ahead and take care of your business. Do what you need to do. I appreciate you stopping by and chilling with us. And hopefully we'll see you back here today. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that I do, unfortunately, is self-inflicted. Like, because my biggest problem with YouTube and stuff is I'm very inconsistent when it comes to some things. And so whenever I start back up again, I just try and pump out a lot of work and a lot of videos. And then I just go into the same cycle of overexerting myself and doing too many videos, doing too many streams, too many edits. So I'm trying to find a nice balance because I also do work a full-time job as well. And so, oh, that's how you do that. This is the goddamn touchpad. And so I just overexert myself a lot, and it just affects a lot of what I do, which isn't very, very good. Oh, no worries, Melina. You didn't miss much. Welcome to the stream. I started a little bit late, so you're fine. Need to pace everything out. I do. I need to start pacing myself and start like dedicating days to doing X, Y, and Z, and then having like an actual rest day and stuff like that. It's just really hard when you have to work 40 plus hour weeks, and then you have to try and pump out videos and stuff too. It just takes its toll, and I need to do better at that. I definitely need to do better at organizing my time and trying to get everything done. I've gotten a little bit better. What I do is I use one of my days off, which is probably not super smart, but I use one of my days off to try and record at least 2 or 3 videos for the week. And then while the videos are rendering, because I can't do much while they're rendering, I just kind of relax, like watch a YouTube video, chill, read a book or something. I use that time while videos are rendering and just kind of relax and have a little bit of me time. Go part-time. I cannot afford to go part-time. I wish I could. Maybe if I was living at the other place I was living at, it would be a possibility, but I cannot afford to go part-time, unfortunately. Unless things really start to pick up on YouTube and streaming and videos and stuff like that, unfortunately, I can't go part-time at the moment. I don't even know what's up here. Can I climb up? There's got to be a way to climb up here, right? Like there's some rocks or something. Here we go. Castle Lookout Hot Spring. Climb it. You can do it. There we go. I didn't even know there was hot springs in this game. And okay, well there goes any monetization right there because we just saw some male ass crack. It's fantastic. I have a very stressful job. I get fatigued a lot, but playing games, writing, and watching videos always helps me relax. Yeah, I feel that. I need to find... That's why I started reading again. I need to find like something else to like. I'm gonna move this camera up a little bit. It's kind of hard to see some of the dialogue stuff. There we go. Oh shit! Hey, hot springs. I did not know hot springs increase your maximum health. Nice. Okay, that's cool. YouTube pay his bills so he can stream. I wish. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah. And I've just been thinking about like a lot of other stuff too in terms of like YouTube and streaming and what I want to do in the future. Just kind of like things that kind of like draw your mind to other things because I don't know, because I'm getting older and these things are just those wolves. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them right now. Standoff streak. After you win a standoff, additionally will rush you. Wait until the charging enemy swings a weapon, then attack. Nice. Oh, okay. Take care of the archer real quick. Cool. Yeah, I have to remember the water stance. I just realized like a bunch of them had shields, so definitely have to switch over. I wish my writing could pay bills, but I'm not that good at a writer. It takes time. Everything takes time. Like, you can get there if you really wanted to get there. Like, it just takes some time, man. Never let yourself get discouraged. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay. It is back over. Okay. Survivor camp. Okay, another camp I can trade stuff in. My editor thinks I'm good, but I think she says that because her and I are really good friends. I mean, I feel like she wouldn't. I think if she's really like a good friend of yours, she wouldn't tell you that you're good just to keep pumping you up. I feel like she would tell you if things need work and stuff like that. Like she's not just gassing you up. I'd imagine she's telling you your work is good because your work is genuinely good. Like it's genuinely good work. You know what I mean? Moderate damage and draw speed. Wants a gift from. What about a new student? Armor dies. Okay, so I can start. So I guess I got enough flowers to change my armor die, but I don't need to right now. Don't have enough flowers though to get a hat, but one day. One day I'm gonna get an awesome hat. I need more flowers. Alright.
These guys don't have, they don't have anything. I think these are just side quests, right? Yeah. I'll probably come back here and do some side quests if they're still here. I'm not going to try and get into them tonight. Ooh, there's a flower here, actually. Grab one of those. Okay, cool. We did everything here that we needed to do. So let's go ahead and go back to the temple. So I'm kind of conflicted right now because I genuinely like the Japanese audio. I think it sounds better than the English VO. However, I know I don't want to read subtitles sometimes, so I don't know if you guys want to read subtitles. So I might just switch it back to English just for like convenience sake. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I like the Japanese audio, and I think if I was playing on my own, not really streaming, I would keep it Japanese. But just for the sake of consistency and so you guys don't have to try and like pay attention to the subtitles. And I'm pretty sure the game auto-saves, so it's fine. If it doesn't, oh well. It's just easier to stream in English. If that makes sense. Yeah. We didn't lose any progress. We're literally right where we was.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will
That's the
turn
worst.
that to our advantage.
We'll start revealing some of his weaknesses. We used to his weaknesses of his style to beat Tome. I'd imagine that's what's gonna happen if I had to take a guess.
Come.
The camera back down here.
How do you propose
And
we
then we
find
killed
these
him.
archers?
Exactly.
We think like Tomoe.
That's a lot of ships out
We
there.
want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
I mean, they don't need it anymore. I mean, they're dead men. What is the dead gonna do with their stuff?
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
Oh, got you. Okay, so letting you pick and choose what areas.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
I watched your video today that you posted today and was wondering if there's any mod packs you suggest. So out of the list that's on the Wabbajack page, it just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a complete graphical overhaul, like you want to really make Skyrim look as pretty as you can, I would say go with Living Skyrim 2. That has the most graphical overhaul mods within the mod list. 4K textures, you know, stuff like that. Different armor textures and stuff like that. So graphically speaking, Living Skyrim 2 is probably the best one. If you're looking for more of a hardcore modding experience, I would say either go with Noir or go with I think it's Total Skyrim Overhaul. Both those use Requiem, and I think both of them use the overhaul, the perk overhaul Ordinator. Those are two really good ones. If you're just looking for a base Skyrim mod pack, like just something as a base to get you started, go with the Total Overhaul mod pack, because what that does is it just gives you a base like graphical upgrade, a few quality of life changes, but it doesn't really change Skyrim in its entirety.
My personal favorite, if I had to pick out of all the mod packs, would be Lexi's Legacy of the Dragonborn and Live in Skyrim 2. Lexi's because it gives you a lot of quest mods as well, like a lot of high quality quest mods, some that people have never seen before. So it'd be definitely a brand new experience. And then Living Skyrim 2 just because of how pretty the game looks. Like it really does update the game to make it feel like it came out like in 2018, 2019, sometimes even 2020. You know what I mean? So those are the mod packs that I would suggest you check out if you're going to be using the Wabbajack mod list downloader.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
I mean, if I was dead, I wouldn't want people to steal my stuff, but I can't stop you. You're dead. Yeah, exactly. Out of all always like magic overhauls,
The road south
I
runs
don't
along
know
the high
if
ridge.
any of the
Perfect
mod
place to rain down
packs
arrows.
Tomoe would agree.
provide complete
Let's hope for
magical
you.
overhauls.
Let's go hunting.
A lot of those kind of tie into the combat overhauls. So if you're looking for a combat overhaul, then I would say probably Noir, or I think it's called Kezel. Those are really two good mod packs or mod lists that overhaul combat in general. So, you okay there, Sensei? Don't tell me he's stuck. Okay, that was a little weird. We're not going to talk about that. Does he have a horse? Or can he jump on my horse? Oh, he has his own horse. Okay, good. That makes me feel a lot better.
What else did you teach Tomoe?
I held back nothing.
Including why you left Clan Nagao?
That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot spring suited me.
looked like he loved that railing and doing belly flops. I mean,
But you continued to teach.
Not at first.
What changed your mind?
The bow is my life. Putting it down felt like death, so I chose to live.
But do you regret giving up a warrior's life?
Mastery of the bow is mastery of oneself. That is the only
Magic in
victory
Skyrim
worthy
magic
of a
seems
samurai.
kind of weak, you know.
rest is
It
noise.
can be depending on how you build your character. A lot of people think that magic is probably the second most powerful thing in Skyrim next to archery, because archery
We're
is
getting close.
broken
Eyes open.
in Skyrim, especially if you use crossbows. It is completely broken. Magic can be. Oh, I think I heard an archer or something. I thought I heard something in the forest. Magic can definitely be broken if you pair up
Innocent
certain spells
travelers.
correctly.
Murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Who will face me first?
There we go.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
Kunais. Yeah, stealth and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, like stealth kills, especially if you get like I think it's a dagger within Skyrim. I never actually got the dagger in the game, but there's a dagger where it increases your stealth damage by like I think it's like 12 times your attack damage or something like that. It's pretty broken. Essentially, you can just start one-shotting people with stealth kills. So get that weapon, and you pretty much can just one-shot the majority of people when using stealth.
All those innocents dead. Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth,
I kind of want this game to have a little bit more gore.
things denied her by birth.
Yeah, I mean, I
Tomoe
wouldn't
knew she
mind
was
like
born to
more
a lower station than
dismemberments.
she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
'Cause I know there's not like a lot of dismemberments.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
Fuck, can you enchant that dagger? It's super OP. I think it has an enchantment on the dagger.
Ambush!
Anyone else around here? No. Okay, cool. Nice.
One more snake nest to find.
Have you heard of Skyrim mod called Enderall? I actually have. I actually did a while ago, like probably by I think the beginning or the end of last year. I actually started streaming Enderall on the channel, and I think Enderall does a lot of things that make Skyrim interesting, like the way it balances out magic.
How did Tomoe become your student?
Because it treats magic more like a disease.
showed up at
and
my
if you use
dojo
it
with
too
her
much,
father's
you'll start to get like
makeshift
a cancer or like a
and
hemorrhage in your
refused to
brain, and
You
it
didn't
end
turn
up
her
killing
away.
you.
Tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my target. I'd never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior's spirit.
No. For killers.
Yeah, I think
didn't see it till
Enderall
it was
is
too late.
probably it's I know it's a free download, so if you want to try it out, I think as long as you have Skyrim Special Edition, it's a free download on Steam. I think Enderall is probably one of the most easiest overhauls to the game because you don't have to do like the vanilla story. It changes up combat and it changes up the magic system to make it a little bit more balanced. So if you haven't played Enderall, assuming that you have, Ash, since you brought it up, Enderall is a fun experience. I did enjoy my time with it. I may have to go back and revisit it. I don't think I'm that far away, right? When I play Skyrim, I kind of just like Magic in Skyrim, but I love playing a wizard and stuff. Yeah, Magic in Skyrim isn't that great. Oh, did I not hit that thing? Right in the face. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Rude? Rude. Also rude. There we go. Oh, I thought he was dead. I guess he wasn't. Interesting.
Sensei Ishikawa! You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message.
Speak.
Sensei,
Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill
all
him.
of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy. Like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Oh, shit. He just shot him in the face. Jesus. If I ever decide to play that mod again, I would be good since I really use magic in more or less than the Uchiha playthrough. Fair.
Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was
I like playing
reputed
a
to be a
wizard.
great
It's weird.
archer.
No, I know what you mean.
Did he
Other
study
games
with
do
you?
magic better,
No.
like Dragon Age Origins.
Tomoe is
I think does
spreading
magic
lies.
really well.
There's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We are all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
So it looks like we got one more mission to do before we fight Tome.
That's my Kage.
Ooh, technique point. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn that counter unblockables. Alright, let's see. Techniques. Is it? It's not stances, is it? There we go. Parry unblockables. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that way we can start parrying the unblockables so we don't get, so it constantly get hit by them. Trader's former student Tome seems to be training Mongols. Charges to attack on Hayushi Springs. The sensei is filled with remorse for teaching her, but his guilt will save no one. Our only action is action. Our only recourse is action. I should meet him at this dojo so we can plan the defense. Yeah, I learned the sword parry technique so that way I can start parrying the unblockables instead of always trying to dodge them. Because if I can get a good parry, especially if I can get like a perfect parry, then I can kill them outright and not have to worry about it. I'll travel to some of these other places later. Can I fast travel there? There we go.
Sakai.
Have you ever listened to the Uchiha rap cipher by Game Boy Jones? I feel like I've heard it somewhere. I feel like I've heard it before.
We must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand the fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols. And humiliates me.
But the terrain works in our favor. 2 skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down.
Ooh, what? Sacrifice
Then
the entire
we strike.
village?
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Oh god. Yeah, that's a lot of innocent people.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that?
The attack's already started. Just heard a bowstring.
1 arrow, 1 death.
Goddamn archers. Whew, sorry. Yeah,
I wondered when Tomoe's new
the
friends
archers
would
were
visit.
starting to get to me there.
If the point was to kill us, she would have
This man
sent her
talking
men.
about honor and
Or the
shit. Now he
point
all
was
said
not
he's
to
a
kill,
murderer.
but to delay.
Yep.
Hiyoshi Springs. The attack is starting.
Yeah, the hypocrisy never escapes anywhere.
This way.
I think they should make an Assassin's Creed game in feudal Japan. So they actually did try that with Assassin's Creed China, but they made it like into like a 2D platformer, and a lot of people was upset
If I
about
fall
it.
today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls, the most vulnerable point.
If we get there before the Mongols, we can prepare a defense. But it won't be easy.
Yeah, no, the game was
It
not
never
great.
is.
Like, none of those 2D Assassin's Creed games were that great. I think they came out with 3 of them. One was in China, one was in Russia, and then I think the other one was somewhere else. And the weird thing is, a lot of people are requesting like Assassin's Creed in Japan because it just makes the most sense for the story, right? You have the ninjas be assassins, you have the samurai slash the shogunate be the Templars. Like, it just makes perfect sense. Like, the story literally writes itself to have an Assassin's Creed in Japan. It literally writes itself, but they just haven't done it. So, now they're doing like a Vikings game, which honestly, it doesn't really look like Assassin's Creed. It looks like For Honor with assassins. But, I don't know. I haven't
You two,
played it,
come here.
What is
so I
it,
can't
my
really
lord?
say.
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Okay, so it looks like this is gonna be a good fighting ground. We got some explosives and we got some wasp.
Good sight lines over here. The Mongols won't be able to flank us.
I don't really like the RPG route they're taking it. So I think they found a good balance when they started doing I can get arrows here, right? When they did
We
like
don't have much
Assassin's
time.
Creed
What
Origins,
can we use to our advantage?
I think they found like a really good balance between like RPG elements and like the combat, but then they started to take it way too far. When they start progressing more and more within RPG and combat, more so than assassinations and exploration and stuff.
Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Hornet's nests.
Excellent distraction.
Just be a spam monster and you win.
Those
Yeah,
barrels could do
I mean,
some
unfortunately, yeah, when they started focusing on combat, those
Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
a lot
We'll
more
make sure you
focused on
have
like
flaming
fighting.
arrows. Take these flaming arrows and try not to burn yourself or me.
It kind of makes sense not to have it out there since Japan didn't let anyone into the mainland until 1860, so the Templars wouldn't be there. I mean, yes and no. I mean, yeah, it makes some historical sense, but at the same time, I mean, video games, I don't know. I mean, you make a good point. That is a good point. Hey, what's up, Hidden Master? Welcome to the stream. Shot by a half-bow, it knifes enemies, cloths, and dry glass. Or
Then
dry
don't
grass.
get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
Okay.
They're getting closer.
Good. Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei.
Not bad, Sakai.
I'm ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
I've got them. No sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River.
got a good aim on me. Oh, he's way back there, that's why.
That's the last of them. It's over.
For now.
There we go. Yeah, the bow is useful if you get like a headshot, but it's just more so for stunning and killing other archers. I think it's a 1 or 2 shot for archers. Go ahead and pick up all this shit. Never mind, that's a hornet's nest. I'm not gonna deal with that. There could be Templar influences since the Dutch had a trading post in Tsushima that would later become Nagasaki in the 1600s. I'm sure they can form something to make it work.
There she is,
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get there.
So we're not gonna get the killer. Or fighter.
She's a coward.
No. She's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
This guy stays lying to me.
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
So you put him down.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
You killed him.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy.
He killed his own student.
There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
Now we're
You
starting to
told
get the truth
Tomoe
out of
all
him.
of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again. But like everything else, she turned it against me.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
Oh, finally.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is yours. But Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
I was kind of hoping we would fight her after all this stuff, but I guess not. So I don't know if this story continues or we finally unlocked him as like a potential help for the castle siege. Charm of immunity. Let's see. Rating me arrow. Oh, that would be great, honestly. I don't need double damage. That charm of immunity sounds pretty great, because arrows keep hitting me, which is not great. Even though it's in the English, I'm still reading the subtitles. I do that too. Like, it just draws my eyes' attention, so I end up reading them too. I think all your bros got sub-stories. That makes sense. If it's going to be like an open-world RPG, pretty sure they got like side stories or like companion quests that you can finish out. I don't know if it earns like their trust or some stuff like that, like it's doing like a Mass Effect thing, to where if you do like the companion quest, you get like maximum reputation with them or something.
I'm not 100% sure. But it seems like we can't do anything else for him right now. That's a big ass map, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it looks like we can't do anything else with him right now. As far as it shows. There are a couple of spots on the map we can go and take a look around, this being one of them. So we'll go do that.
Can't give up yet, boy.
Oh, who are you? You seem new.
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
You seem random. Alright.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
No worries, Tyler. I know what you mean. English is hard, man. If anyone
He is
understands
strong
that, I do.
and resilient,
English is hard.
skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.
So he just gave us, I think, a haiku point, I guess. Can I actually do a haiku here? I mean, it's not far, right? It's literally just on my map. Worse to make sure you don't die, exactly. It's actually pretty cool. Like, you can stop and do, like, camera mode whenever. That's pretty cool. They really do take use of, like, the PlayStation's, like... Yeah, because you can move around. That's okay. See, that's pretty cool. Like, even though I'm, like, still in game, I can move around and do, like... I know I can change the focus and stuff. I'm just messing around. Like, right now I'm just messing around with stuff. But that's actually pretty cool. Increase the wind speed. You can have, wow, okay, you can have particles? Okay. That's pretty cool. Like, you can add, like, cherry block. This makes no sense. This makes no sense whatsoever, but, like, it's probably the coolest thing I've seen in this game, too. You can change the depth of field. So, like, you don't have to have, like, bad depth of field if you wanted to, or you can have, like, high depth of field. See, that? And then you can hide it. Take a picture. See, that's pretty cool. Like, it serves no real purpose in this game other than to just make cool, like, screenshots. Like, that's all that is. I love that. That's fantastic. And you can do it in the middle of, like, combat and stuff, too.
Feel the earth below. Protected from the harsh sun. Beckoned by the warmth.
God, that's so cool.
The old man was right.
This
My spirit
music is
feels
really
at
good.
peace, strong. I should compose more poems.
Headband of Serenity. Yeah, no, this game is great. Like, I understand some criticism behind it, because there are some things to criticize, but, like, as a whole, I find this game
I find this game really good. I think it's a really good game overall. It's a good last hurrah for the PlayStation 4. Interesting.
My lord, would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
This game
New
better get
swords.
DLC or I'll personally
That
go to
is
Rooster
one
Son
worth
of
knowing.
Rising Spree. What's up,
I've heard
man?
tales of its sharp edge.
What's
and
going on,
beauty,
Romeo? Welcome to the stream,
but
man.
I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on a bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Oh, okay. Bamboo strike? Interesting. Oh, it's like a mini game. Cool. Okay. Hey, I actually did that on the first try. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but cool, it's like a little rhythm game. And it
The
unlocks these
Sakai
all.
steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman. But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills
Oh, you
on
got
the
it
journey.
too? Bet.
Farewell, my lord.
I didn't know those in here. Like, I keep finding like little stuff like this that just makes the game like, okay, cool. I want to go out and find this because it's giving me stuff. Okay, so I can upgrade my bow now. Yo, cut this tree to show how cool you are. Exactly. I'm liking it, man. I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. I don't know if it's top. I want to say it's top 10 of my favorite games in 2020. Definitely top 10. I need to finish it to know if it's like top 5, but it's definitely top 10 for sure. Like, I'm loving everything that this game provides and offers.
My lord, you must be weary from battle.
Oh, and she's gonna tell us about the hot spring. See, okay, so
Come,
there is stuff
soak in the
interesting.
healing waters of these hot springs. Replenish your strength for the challenges to come.
And I think this fills up
I
your
must be at my
resolve and
best for
increases
all
your
of
health.
Then follow me, my lord.
Oh yeah, no, I can definitely see it being a contender for Game of the Year. Like,
Bathing in the hot
some of the
springs
criticisms are
restores
just
your
stupid
spirit,
people, and I
and
hate talking
if
about
you
this
make a
because it's
habit
really
of it,
stupid, but
the
it's one of those
waters
things you have
will
to talk
grant
about.
you a long and
A lot of people are
prosperous
criticizing the
life.
game because an American studio made a story about Japanese culture, and a lot of American critics are like, oh man, this game
Enter
doesn't
here.
really capture the
The
Japanese
waters are
culture.
warm and calm.
But like a lot of like Japanese focused social medias and news sites and reviewers are like praising the game because of how much attention to detail it has for the Japanese culture. It's a lot of stupid people, man. Just because you have a voice doesn't mean you should always speak. Like, I hate to say that, but because you can talk doesn't mean you should necessarily speak. Whatever, we already seen his ass cheeks once. Let's just watch it again because yes.
Saved from the battlefield by a thief. What will my uncle think of Yuna?
Yeah, exactly, Ash. Like, a lot of Japanese people are making fun of these people talking shit about it. It's like, one, you're... Again, I don't want to say this because it may sound... It's going to come off as rude, but, like, you have these straight white men
Such an improvement.
talking about
Surely you will
Japanese
triumph
cultures
over
like
our
you don't
enemies.
represent the
I feel
culture.
ready
You're
to
speaking
take on
on
the
behalf
whole
of people
Mongol
who
army.
actually like this game.
Thank
Like,
you.
you're not even defending the culture.
was my
It'd be
pleasure.
one thing if like
There are hot springs all over
if like
the
people
island.
from the culture was speaking
Make
out on
use
it, but
of
they're
them.
not. You're
Take
just trying
time
to
heal and
you're trying
reflect.
to bring attention to
The
yourself. It's
practice
like
will
I'm
keep
fighting
your
for a
body ready
cause,
for battle, my
but
lord.
there is no cause to fight. Like, you're not. Who are you to represent the culture and speak for the culture that you're not even part of? You're just someone on the internet that writes quick logs on your blog or whatever. Like, it's very stupid, man. It's also very stupid. point blank, people need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, some people do. Some people don't need a platform to speak, but because it's the internet, everyone has a platform to speak. It's a catch-22. It's great that people can talk and express their opinions, but your opinion should be based on... When you make an opinion, I always felt this, your opinion should be based on all the facts present that are presented to you, and then you speak on those facts and form your own thought. Like, that's how I feel opinion should be made. Like, opinion should be based on facts. And I'm not saying, like... It's kind of hard to say. What I'm trying to say is it's really hard to, like, put into words. I think you should formulate an opinion once you have all the information necessary and all the information presented to you. Only then you should present an opinion. And I don't think a lot of people are doing that. I think a lot of people are just guesstimating. It's like, oh man, this American game developers are making games about Japanese culture. There's no way in hell that they're going to get the culture right. And it's funny because when this game was first revealed, I don't remember if a lot of you remember this. I think it was at E3. When this game was first revealed, they had like this 20-year-old like flute player, like a veteran flute player who happened to be a white guy, go on stage and like play the opening theme for Ghost of Tsushima. And a lot of people online was like, why couldn't they find any Japanese people to play the music? Like, they just got some white guy. They couldn't find anyone to appropriate the culture better. Not knowing that that guy is a grandmaster of the art. And he has been recommended by many people of the Japanese culture and has studied under masters. Like, it's just people are just quick to make an opinion on Twitter because Twitter is a fucking cesspool. And people just want to blurt out before they think anything, and I hate that so much. I hate that, and I know this is turning like a super negative, like I know it's turning like super negative and stuff. But, like, a lot of this stuff just really irks me, and it's really stupid. Yeah, like he killed it. He absolutely nailed it. He was perfect for what he was supposed to do, and then people online was like, oh, you're not of Japanese descent. How dare you play Japanese music? It's like, bro, he studied years. He's mastered the art. Like, if anyone wants to do it, it would be him. It's also very stupid. Pillar of Honor. Yeah, exactly. It's just like these random people that just wanted to talk shit. Like people who make lots of money writing shit on like IGN and stuff. It's just stupid people. Yasha's Embers. Ooh. Okay. I likes that. I wish it changed the rope color, but I like the hilt. Like, if I could change the rope color to be like black or red, that would be sick. That would be super sick. But I like that. I love that. How many Americans are other than Japan descendants are master swordsmiths? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like,
good horse.
There's people who love the culture so much they take the time to learn and respect the culture, and then you have these people on the internet just randomly talking out their ass. It's like, oh, well, clearly because you're not of this race, there's no way in hell that you should know the culture of this. It's like here, I'll give you an example, right? Another example. Eminem, right? Like, people talk shit about Eminem, but like, Eminem has studied the culture, he's learned the culture, and he's paid homage to the culture from some of the highest... Oh, hold on, I gotta save these people. I can save you. I can save you. Wait, did they die? I thought I saved them. Oh, come on. Oh, God. I thought I saved them. I am a failure. I tried. I'm so sorry.
Rest, brother.
I really tried. I'm sorry.
Alone. Never forgotten.
You failed this city. God damn it. I've experienced the culture firsthand on multiple visits to Japan, and yet people online think they know it better than me. See, that's the thing. Like, people that talk shit don't know shit. and they're just keyboard warriors, because unfortunately, with, you know, social media being so widespread and people able to talk anything and say anything behind like an anime picture, or not, I'm not insulting anime pictures, but like behind like a random image, they can just talk shit and they don't think they can get, you know, they just find animosity, or not animosity, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? God, it starts with an A, I think. You guys know what I'm saying. I can't think of the word because my English is fucking terrible. God, I'm so bad. You guys know what I'm saying, though. Thumb thugging. I love that. I like that. I'm stealing that hitting. Thumb thugging. I love that. That's great. Same shit happened to Cyberpunk. People were calling them transphobic for no reason. Yeah, people just... No, and I understand there's some things to, like, actually criticize, but people are just looking for a cause to rally behind. Like, people just want... They want to say something just to say something. Like, oh yeah, I'm fighting for a cause. Look at me, look at me. I'm defending your honor. And it's like, no, you're just randomly saying something that doesn't make sense because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Keyboard warriors way so like so-called experience in Japanese culture is big titty anime chicks and California rolls. You're not wrong. However, we can't disrespect the big titty anime girls. All right, they are a blessing and they should always be around forever. All right. I love that phrase, thumb thugging. I've never heard of that until today, and I love it. That's actually accurate. I'm late as fuck, but I made it. What's up, Matthew? Welcome to the stream, man. You're never late or early. You're always on time, man. Welcome, welcome. And them rolls are pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please don't. Screw it. All right, good. Never mind. I thought we was going to just fall off and die. Are we doing this? Okay, so I need to find someone to upgrade my flaming. Okay, gotcha. I need to find a trapper. Good. So that's how you get upgrades. Okay. Slowly learning things. But yeah, just that whole entire thing just really bothers me. And I'm sorry if that like brings like a bad mood to everybody. Those fuckers will send you in the orbit. No thanks. Hey, Melina with the $3.99 super chat. I appreciate it, Melina. Thank you. I appreciate that super chat. Since you mentioned food, now I'm hungry for real Japanese food. Honestly, it's... So I live in Texas. More specifically, Austin, because whatever, you guys know where I live by now, probably. So it's kind of hard to find, like, authentic Japanese food. There are a couple of good places here. But it's really hard to get like authentic sushi and ramen and stuff like that. But there are like one or two really good places that unfortunately, because the world's going to fucking chaos, they're not really open anymore. At least not right now, they're not open. Takoyaki and yakisoba. I think I pronounced those correctly, are my favorite. Oh man, for real, fuck those people. All they want to do is stir shit. They really do. That's the thing. They really just want to stir the pot and just cause drama where there's no need for drama. Ooh, excuse me. I live in Alabama. You wish there were Asian food anywhere around here. Man, I couldn't do Alabama. Sorry. Not gonna lie, the first time I heard him play this, I thought he was gonna bust out the Naruto theme. I'm pretty sure there's a video online of like someone put like the Naruto theme behind this flute playing. Pretty sure there is. If there isn't, then it's a crime. Let's see. Any other places nearby that aren't super far away?
I guess we can do the next story mission, right? God, that's a big ass map. We can go to this other undiscovered location. White as far as the eye can see. That's funny. I can cook authentic ramen, but I'm missing some ingredients, but the rest of the food is far out of my league. Dude, some of that stuff is, like, the way they prepare meat is very interesting because there's certain techniques that they do to cook it, and it's like, it feels like super thin, but it's really good and flavorful. Like, I love the way that Japanese cook meat. Like, look at this area. Look at this area. Like, I hate to pause the game again, but just look at this. This is a beautiful scenery. Like, I keep harping on how good this game looks, but like, when you have scenes like this and like color palettes like this, I enjoy it. I know there's some criticism about the color palettes from some people, but I generally enjoy the color palette. I think it looks good.
Be brave, Banta! We'll save you, my boy! Stop it, you animals!
My lord!
Oh wait, are they fighting? Yo! I need some more arrows. There's no arrows over here. Damn it. I have no... Damn it. I have no arrows. Alright. Is that everyone? No, that's not. There's one more person alive somewhere. Where is he?
Hey!
Sorry, give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out where these people are. Where? Oh, you're up here.
They've taken the bridge!
Tell me.
We were running for Hiyoshi
I'm pretty sure I
Springs.
just killed everyone that was taking the bridge.
Looked safe, but the
Sorry about
Mongols
that.
were in the ravine. They started shooting from below.
Someone's injured.
Banta, my brother's boy.
Pretty sure I just
using him
killed
as
everyone
bait.
before this entire quest.
Tell your family to stay clear of the bridge. I'll stop this.
A little late now. One more dude far into the bridge.
There's two more out there.
Where is he? God, my vision's bad. Wait, okay. Alright.
Come and fight!
There we go. Yeah, that was really hard to see.
good, Chief?
Stop shooting!
It is over. Go to your family.
Yeah, that was pretty random.
Thank you, my lord.
The bridge is clear.
All right. I thought I had eagle eyes. Honestly, I thought that was on the other side of the bridge too, because I thought I saw like an arrow shoot from the other side. So I thought the same thing too, man.
The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream?
Did they scream?
Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
Cool. Nice. My legend grows. The people's hope. Okay, I'll take that. Choose a new ghost weapon. So let's see. Smoke bombs. Sticky bombs. Wind chime. Ooh, okay. These are all pretty good. I feel like I want to go with sticky bomb. I feel like sticky bomb would be very useful. Followed by the wind chime. Yeah, I'm gonna go with sticky bomb.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
Yeah, let's go with that. Shit gets real. I still need to kill a couple more leaders to unlock the wind stance, so I can start getting spearmen to run for their money. Quick fire weapon swapping while holding R2. Use the directional pad. Okay, cool. Easy enough.
Can't give up yet, boy.
Nothing like a good old sticky bomb, right? Let's see. So these are the places I can go to get my upgrades, which I may stop by there and get some trapper upgrades after I go to this last hidden location. But while we're traveling, a little stupid self-promotion because I have to do these things. If you want to support the channel for as little as 99 cents, you can become a channel member, and you can unlock cool little emotes to spam across the chat whenever we do stream or in the comments. It definitely does help support the channel, help support the streams and the videos and stuff like that, especially since regular ad revenue is pretty much shit these days. So if you want to support, you want to help out the channel,
Challenge me!
that is one way to do so for a modest fee. Sticky bombs. There we go. Okay, I'm here. Someone give me a recap. We just been doing dope shit, basically. We haven't killed the apprentice yet. Oh shit. That man's dead. And I unlock sticky bombs.
just walks into a city and starts fucking killing anybody or killing everybody. I mean, they're Mongols. They kind of deserve it. Where's that arrow guy? There he is. Goddamn wolves. These goddamn wolves are killing me right now. Damn it, these fucking wolves. That's the first death we've had in a while. And it's just because of the wolves, or the dogs. Because you can't really counter them. I'm a little upset about that. I'm going back here. I'm a little upset about that. I don't have any more sticky bombs, do I? No, but I have kunai. Okay. Yeah, that was a little upsetting. Goddamn dogs. Pretty much taking me out. They'd have to kick you like that. I mean, to be fair, I probably would have done the same to them. So have you been sneaky or sticking true to your samurai honor? I've actually been doing a lot of samurai shit. I haven't really snuck a lot. Unless the game requires me to sneak, I haven't really been doing a lot of sneaking. Anyone else around here? I don't want to be attacked by fucking dogs again. That was a little annoying.
Come here and fight!
What the fuck? That was weird. They didn't do the stand. That was a little weird. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. He didn't do the standoff. And it just kind of like started immediately into combat. I was not prepared for that. I heard the game has basically two paths, sneaky and samurai honor. Yeah, I think if you do things the samurai way, you get more, like, I guess more honor points. I love how I come to the stream and you die twice. You got bad juju, man. That's all that is. You got that bad juju on you. Yeah, that was a little weird, though, that it didn't do the standoff correctly. Maybe I did it too quick. But yeah, I think if you do more, like, samurai things, like you fight more, you do call-outs, you get, like, honorable deaths, it increases your samurai rank, which I think makes you a lot more likable to people. I'm just guessing. I don't know if that's true. Where are these assholes at? There we go.
It's not bad juju, it's the power of content. Death equals content. Fair. You did miss a pretty good discussion about, like, people appropriating Japanese culture because they feel like they have something to say and all that stuff. So there was a pretty good discussion you missed earlier, Dylan. Destroy the black powder cache. Okay. And where is this black powder cache?
Ready?
I did not even see that dude next to the stable. I don't think you can stand off in someone's base. Interesting. Okay, maybe that's what happened. Because it started off the standoff animation, but maybe I just did it too quick and it just broke the standoff. Honestly, not 100% sure. But, I mean, it is what it is. They're dead now. Oh, thank God I didn't miss much, did I? Not... In terms of story stuff, you did miss a little bit of the apprentice stuff. Okay. Nah, fuck that. These things burn. Right in the mouth.
May the slain find peace.
So he does say, like, additional dialogue when you, like, find, like, dead companions and dead, like, countrymen are on the side of the road. That's pretty cool. Oh, no, he was gonna come bite me on fire.
Your deaths will never be forgotten.
He definitely would have if I let him get near me. That dog would definitely bit me on fire. No question about it. Do I still have... I don't have any fire arrows. Do I have sticky bombs? I don't. Nope, that's fine. I should be able to roll this up with the arrow. Right? No. Do I need fire arrows? Okay, never mind. I can ignite it. I will say fire arrow kills are satisfying. Agreed. Especially if it's like painful butts. I just remembered about the stream. I thought I'd give you some tips and hints. Yeah, man, go for it. Oh, Word, you challenging me? You're approaching me? Is that what you want to do? Wait, is this a boss? I haven't fought a boss yet. I feel like this is a boss. Oh shit, boys. I think we got a boss right now. My man's just challenging me. Or die for content. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's see it. Let's do it. Ooh, got him. Also, I see you remembering that some stances are better for different enemies. So proud. I retain the information that comes to my head sometimes. Nice. So we got like a new area for people to live in. Hell yeah. Which means they have like potential new like barters and stuff. Yeah, you can't light the black powder on fire with the wooden arrow. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but video game logic, man. I just wanted to use video game logic. Just wanted to blow shit up.
This is true. Tyler did remind me about the stances earlier today. Cool. Got a new technique point. Got some gold, which I don't know what gold is used for in this. Sometimes video game logic follows real logic. I mean, I know you're right.
It's not the same. No.
All right, so let's see. We got 2 technique points. Let's see. I feel like this might be useful for shields, so I'm gonna unlock this, the flowing strikes. Let's see. That might be useful too, but let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other stuff. Okay, first hint, when you deal with mongrel leaders, generals, you observe them first and then kill them. You get double the points to complete your upcoming. Oh, interesting. So how do you observe people then? Do you just like spot them out or something, or how does that work? Yes, deflecting arrows. I don't care about any other upgrades. I can block arrows now. So wait, can someone in this town actually upgrade stuff? Yes, I think we got a trader here. Sneak in, look at them for a minute or something? Okay.
May I assist you, my lord?
If
you can bring more,
I still don't have enough for a hat. Damn it. I really want a hat. I want a straw hat. Soon. These are just sword kits? Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see. There's got to be someone here in this town, right? Or do I gotta go to a trapper? I guess I gotta go to a trapper.
Help, my lord.
You sneak and watch them by clicking on the R2 button. Okay. Is Jedi Fallen Order all over again? I need to finish that game. I really do need to finish Jedi Order. That was a really good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like a good Star Wars game after some time. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fast travel to one of these points. And I'm going to upgrade my my arrow capacity, and then we'll come back here. I'm just going to all these undiscoverable locations at this point. The story was awesome. Yeah, I need to finish it because I remember the story and I remember it being really good from what I remember playing. So I definitely need to go back and finish that. With the straw hat, you'll end up working the rice field to becoming a pirate with Luffy. Would you believe me if I say I've never watched One Piece? So let's see. I can get more flaming arrows. Get more sticky bombs. I feel like I run out of arrows more so than everything else, but I like flaming arrows, so I'm going to increase my flaming arrow capacity.
Only the best for you.
Why don't I watch One Piece? So, okay, my reasoning for One Piece is different than other people's, and I know it's very petty. The reason I don't watch One Piece is because I hate the art design and I hate the character design. I hate how long their bodies are, like how long their limbs are and like how long their arms are. I hate that shit, and I hate the facial animations. Like, the art style killed it for me for One Piece, and I heard it's really good, but also with Hit Insane too. It's like 900 plus episodes, and it's still going. Like, it's insane how long the story's been going, and I get it. People love it, so they're gonna give them more and get more money off of it. That's fine,
for your good fortune.
but I mean, fuck, man. It's just too much. The true One Piece was the friends they made along the way. God damn it, Dylan.
Would you like to see what I have?
One Piece is okay at the start, but it gets kind of shitty. See, that's what I keep hearing the opposite. Like, I hear that One Piece starts off crap, but then like once you get past like the time skip arc, because every anime has like a time skip, it gets a lot better. But I don't know. I don't have the patience to sit through that many episodes. I actually hate the laughs. Yeah, I don't like the laughs either. Like, there's a lot about it, like the minor things in that anime that I don't like that just prevent me from watching it. If you didn't start it 20 years ago, you can't truly get into it now. I've seen some people take the challenge. I know a couple of people both on YouTube and Twitch that
Oh God! I'm sorry, horse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh wow, that was an accident. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I cut the shit out of that horse. That was an accident. If you want Stretchy Boy, go see Incredibles and see Elastigirl's thick ass. I mean, these are facts. She is pretty thick. I've seen people actually try and start the series now. Like, they're starting from episode 1, and they're just watching One Piece, and it's like, good on them. I appreciate the effort. I never make it in time to save these people. I really do. I never make it in time to save them. I can never save these people. It's like you can't save them. It's like they have to die. I feel like that's what's happening here. Like, you just really can't save the citizens here, like, that are out here. Or maybe it's just me and I'm just getting here too late. I got into it when it was like at 700 episodes. Jesus. The fan base has shrunk and are very obsessed with the show, so if you insult it, they get mad. Honestly, it sounds like Dragon Ball Z fans too. They sound exactly the same, to be honest. And I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, so I mean, I get it to some degree. I insult the show and watch them burn alive with anger. It's funny. Some people just want to watch the world burn, man, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know, like, because I do see some cool fights. Like, I do watch some of the fight scenes in One Piece. I don't understand shit about the story, but some of the fights are actually pretty cool. Or let me rephrase that. Any fight with Luffy not in it is a good fight for me. I hate Luffy and I hate his abilities, and I think his character design is probably one of the worst. Like, I genuinely hate Luffy as a character all the way around. But can they beat Goku? Hey, what's up? What's up, Bits? Do you think Tarzan was a virgin when he met Jane, or did he smash Gorilla Cheeks on the regular? I mean, he obviously smashed Gorilla Cheeks on the regular. I mean, if he didn't, then that's just wrong. Dragon Ball Z got kind of boring. It did when they start focusing more on fights than actual storytelling. Second hit in the world map, you will soon see bamboo sword stamps. Collect those and you will gain higher resolve. I actually ran into one of the bamboo stamps earlier, Wolf. I actually ran into one. I actually did it on the first try. And you're welcome. I'm glad I could help you on your research for your dissertation. I can read, goddammit. I love the standoff because they use the quick draw style of the katana, and it's awesome. I think it's called, I know one style is called Bato Jutsu, and I think the style is mimicked off something called like Iya something. I can't remember the name of it, but it's an actual style, like it's actual quick draw style.
Show me your skill.
Some enemies will attempt to trick you with a fake feint. Okay. Interesting.
He gets samurai.
Who else is around here? Pretty sure there's more boys around here. No? Is that it? Dylan, you cute. Let me kiss you on the lips.
God damn it, God damn it, man. He can't be stronger than me. Hurr. Yell, 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 fight. Yeah, it's like, so, honestly, and you can't really debate this. I mean, you can, but you'll be factually wrong. Dragon Ball, in its entirety, like the entire Dragon Ball, is better than both Dragon Ball Z, or is better than Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super. Like, Dragon Ball is just, it's one of the finer ones of the series, it is the finest one of the series, because it focuses both on storytelling, the adventure, and has some really good fight scenes that are really well animated. It's not like just quickly drawn artwork to show how fast people are punching. Like, in the martial arts tournaments of Dragon Ball, you can actually see martial arts techniques being used, which was just mind-blowing at the time. And it was still about the adventure and the story, which people greatly appreciated. Was that my destination? No, it's not my destination. We're getting close, though.
Good horse.
Third hit, doing haiku. We'll give you free awards, and going into the hot springs will give you max XP. Okay, cool. All right, I think we ran into one of those as well, Wolf. I know for sure we did the hot springs. Dragon Ball Super went too hard on the power-up business. Yeah, once they start introducing God Ki, it's like you just have to keep going up from there no matter how absurd it is. Because, like, God Ki in itself is absurd, but, like, you introduced it, so how are you gonna make someone stronger? Like, how do you make someone stronger than the gods? Alright, I'm gonna follow this fox because priorities, unless we get ran into these bandits. Which we're probably gonna have to.
Are you cowards?
I just keep facing off against people. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. They're the main problem first. Nice. There we go. You're the first or last. Sir, GT and Dark Shonen was way better than King Piccolo Saga. I'm gonna need you to slow your roll there, Bits, alright? I'm gonna need you to stop that. I need you to stop with the slander right now, alright? Do you study the leaders at encampments? Green Wolf just told me about that today, so I have it up until this point, so I'm gonna start doing that now. Once I start reaching encampments, because I didn't know about that until just now. Where did that fox go? There you are. Fox is still alive, everyone. We did it. We saved the fox. Got to remember that red is unblockable attack. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I thought I unlocked a technique that that counters it, but I guess it's not for like spearmen and stuff. I think it's only for like mongrels and stuff, or like boss mongrels. Watch them train, gets extra points. Gotcha. Okay, I'll have to start remembering all that stuff. Like, here's the thing with GT. GT had decent potential for some things, but it got squandered by everything else. Like, no, just for basic swordsman? Oh, okay, so it's not for spearmen and stuff. Oh, okay, alright. That makes more sense. I'm assuming we already know about the merchants and the dyes. There are flowers for more skins. I'm thinking there are one more to explain. Give me a moment. Explain the last one for now. Okay. Not anything else, just a guy with swords. Okay, gotcha. I'll have to remember that. Where'd you go, Fox?
Where did the fox go? I hate that the fox disappears, so I can't pet it. It's my priority to pet these foxes whenever I see them, but I guess he ran off somewhere. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I need to find an encampment and see if I can study the leaders. Because right now I've been on my samurai shit and just been going in there challenging people and just cutting off heads and shit. What time is it? 9:20. I think probably what I'll do is I'll go to one more encampment. I'm not gonna do any more story stuff today. Fox like, fine, I'm gonna head out. I'm not gonna do any more story stuff tonight because it is getting a little bit later than I anticipated because I wasn't gonna stream that long. So I'm gonna do one more hidden location, then I'm probably gonna call it for the night. Just tackle a map like The Witcher. I'm going to probably start doing that off stream. I won't do any story stuff, but I'm definitely gonna start. Oh, that's a bear. That's a bear. Oh, that's a bear. Oh, that's a bear. Do I have any stickies? I don't have any stickies. Fuck you, bear. Aha. I now have fire arrows, so bears are nothing to me. Now the bear catches on fire. Exactly. With the power of fire, bears are nothing. Call PETA. Hey, he was coming right for me, alright? He started it. He shouldn't have been an aggressive-ass bear. Where the hell are these guys running off to? If it was Skyrim, it would have been different. Yeah, no, that bear would have one-shot at me. Can I shoot? I can.
Careful, my lord. This path is dangerous.
Ooh, dangerous path? Bet. Me in there. What's so dangerous about this path? What it is?
Dangerous for a samurai, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their
He
path.
wanted to make you an eel
So
roll
they
and
can
invite you to
find
his
the
hut, you
Shinto
asshole.
shrines and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Hashtag
Yes,
buff
but
Tsushima bears.
The paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it.
Ooh, platforming.
As a
Fun,
boy,
fun.
I climbed
let's
every
do
tree
this.
and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
The lady is a kitsune since she can be there but not samurai. Speaking of charms, I can actually equip one more charm, right? Yes, I unlocked another charm. Okay. Okay, we'll do that one. Charm of Unyielding.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the omamori charms that rest there.
She's obviously trying to get you killed. I mean, honestly, who isn't in this game right now? From bears to bandits. Oh, okay. Here we go. About to say, how the hell am I supposed to reach that? I sure as shit was gonna try and jump across it, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna try and risk it all and just jump. See, this feels like... Can you, like, sit down in this game? Because this is a perfect place to take a screenshot. Like, this is like, literally screenshot. Like, I don't think you can... Like, you can change anything, right? Oh, you can change the weather? That's dope. That is dope. You can change the time of day too? Okay. It's actually pretty dope. Admiral Akbar is in at the chat. Like that. Oh, there's no way to sit down or anything, right? No, there's not. At least I don't know of. But still, this is a nice place to take a screenshot. Sorry, I get easily distracted by like things like this. It's like this is genuinely just a good looking. Hello, bird. Sorry, I'm a small child when it comes to like good-looking scenery. Things just catch my attention. Last hint for now, finding secret talents will be a good use for fighting even. Breaking unblockable attacks with one swing, EX heavy strikes, breaks leaders unblockables, find them in undiscovered quest. Got it. Now we can appreciate the beautiful views in this chat. This is what Shenmue, man. Shenmue is such a disappointment. It is such a disappointment. I can't balance on that, can I? Do I gotta go around here or something? Like Shenmue 3 was such a disappointment. In so many ways. Let's see. I know I can't make that jump. Oh, wait, there we go. Alright. I don't know if I was supposed to do it like that, but I did it. Parkour up that shit. And Brendan doesn't piss his pants when seeing bears in the game. The bears aren't strong enough. Look, man. Look. Those Skyrim bears are just cheap, especially when you ramp up the difficulty. Alright? No bear should one-shot a grown-ass man. There's gotta be a way around that, right? Yeah, here we go. Yoink! Okay, how's this game so far? And what does this remind you of? Just quick thoughts. So I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. I feel like this game gives me a vibe of Tenchu, Way of the Samurai, and a little bit of Infamous. I mean, it makes sense for Infamous because it's made by Sucker Punch, so you know it's very familiar territory. But it definitely reminds me of those games, of like those older like adventure samurai-esque games in the past. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Yu Suzuki rushed it, and the game barely looks better than Shenmue 2. See, it's funny because he rushed it, and he wants to make another sequel. Like, he wants to make a Shenmue 4. And it's like, you can't even get Shenmue 3 right. Like, what makes you think people are going to pay for Shenmue 4 through 10? Like, you really messed up because fans really wanted Shenmue 3, and fans paid for it. Like, I think it was one of the fastest grossing games on Kickstarter. And it was just a disappointment. What was Shenmue about? So, from my understanding, Shenmue is essentially a revenge tale. Some dude, I think his name is Daichi, essentially killed your father and stole one half of a treasure that's supposed to unlock billions and billions of dollars. Now, again, this is just me paraphrasing. This is me paraphrasing the entire series. And essentially, you are questing all over Japan and essentially America to find Daichi. I think his name is Daichi, and exact revenge. And it takes 3 games. Oh god, I almost died. It took 3 games to try and find him, and you still haven't found him, and you're no closer to finding him, nor knowing exactly what the puzzle pieces do. Those 2 puzzle pieces. Hello, my name is Indigo Montoya, and you killed my father. Prepare to die. Land D, thank you, Hidden. It's been so long since I've played it. No! My man just fucking yeeted himself off the cliff. Didn't even try and grab onto the rock. My man just jumped. No regrets. Okay, see, that was my fault. Apparently, you don't need to press the jump button to go over to a jump. I need to clip it. I can't. I'm sorry, Dylan. I'm sorry.
I know. There's no way to clip these things. But hey, we made it to the shrine. My man just literally jumped himself to death. But yeah, Shenmue 1 and 2 are really good games. Shenmue 3 is not. Just you wait, I'll have that clip by tomorrow. Charm of Amaterasu. Charm of the Kami of the Sun. Interesting. Killing enemies restores a moderate amount of health. Ooh, okay. I don't need the reload speed if I can restore some of my health from killing people. And on top of that, actually, I think I have an ability that allows me to regenerate health on kills too. So yeah, no, that works out. And I can do a quick travel down the shrine, so I don't have to do it all over again. Get Dylan his clip mods back. I wish I could. If I had someone to talk to on YouTube about clips and YouTube streaming, I would definitely do so. Like, I feel like there's got to be an editor mode or something. So now you have 2 charms that give you health. Yeah, exactly. I know there's so much other shit to explore and go check out. Like, there's so much to check out, and there's so much other story stuff to do. Ooh, Ronin in a tire. But I am gonna call the stream from here. Oh, you are near an undiscoverable quest that can lead to a new moveset for sword style. Really? Do I got to like keep traveling down like town here or something? Excuse me. They should just remaster Shenmue 1 and 2. Agreed. Like, update the graphics, do a little quality of life changes, and those games would sell. I mean, they probably won't sell now, to be honest, because people's trust in him is really depleted. So it's really hard to say if people will buy those games now. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream here for today, because it's already been about 2 hours, and I wasn't planning on doing a long stream today, but it is definitely nice to see all you guys here. I really do enjoy chatting and, you know, playing games with you guys and stuff like that. Center area of the town. So like this town here, or that's a Golden Temple. So I guess around here maybe, or somewhere around here, probably. I'll have to look for it. I'll look for it a little bit later. You also dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, so you can clip stuff that the YouTube peeps check out on the streams. So unfortunately, and I've actually learned this recently, because I'm an affiliate on Twitch, I'm technically not allowed to dual stream to both Twitch and YouTube. It's in their terms of service, which I've learned recently, because otherwise I would dual stream over to Twitch, but you can potentially have your channel canceled over on Twitch if you live stream on Twitch and YouTube. I actually learned that probably a couple of months ago. Yeah, it's like a streaming clause that they have. It's to prevent partners from taking their content somewhere else for the first 24 hours. Yeah. And there's got to be wow, hold on a second. Sorry, that was just random. You guys didn't see that. Apparently my mouse was still like connected to my camera. You guys didn't see that. Anyway, I know there's got to be a way to unlock moderation status for YouTube mods on here. I'm gonna find a way, Dylan. I'm gonna do some research this week. I'm gonna find a way, because I'd imagine there's a way to do it. I know there's got to be a way to do it, so I'm definitely looking to it. Yeah, no, it's really dumb. So the thing is, on YouTube, I can stream over to YouTube and Facebook, and I can stream over to YouTube in another area, but I can't dual stream from like YouTube to Twitch and stuff. It's something I don't agree with, but I understand as a business, you need to keep your partners in one place. So I get it, but I don't get it. I don't even know where this bird's going. I'm just following this bird somewhere. But yeah, so let me go ahead and do the YouTube spiel while we're going over to this bird. It looks like he's climbing up this rock somewhere. So thank you guys for watching the stream today. If you want to follow me on social medias, I have a Twitter, I have Instagram, I do have Snapchat, but I don't use Snapchat because Snapchat's really weird to me, and it's essentially dead. But I do have other social medias that you want to follow. It's the quickest way to know that when I go live and update it on the streams. Ooh, a hot tub. Nice. Also have a Discord, which I believe the Discord channel may be in the chat. If not, Dylan, if you don't mind grabbing the Discord link and posting it in Discord for everyone. I'm pretty sure all you guys are already in the Discord, but just in case there's a couple lurkers in here as well. We do have a Discord, which I try to be super active in these days. And if you want to buy merch, I don't know if I have the merch pinned to the channel, but I'll go ahead and pin it real quick. If you want to check out some merch, we have a brand new t-shirt design. Unfortunately, I'm not able to wear it right now, but it is a English is Hard t-shirt, which is pretty much a fan-made shirt. Like, it's a community-made shirt from my inability to speak proper English. But I think it's a really cool design. I'm waiting for mine to come in, and I'm definitely going to definitely start wearing it on the stream and stuff. But the Discord has been updated thanks to Recon, if he happens to be in the stream. Appreciate your Recon for updating and cleaning up the Discord, so it's a lot more clean and streamlined and stuff like that. And once again, if you want to support the channel for as little as $1, I know, I apologize for the, self-promotion spiel crap. But if you want to support the channel for as little as $1, you can always choose to be a channel member, and unlocks emotes for you to use in live streams as well as my video, so you can spam those in each one of those. It does help support the channel, especially since my view count and ad revenue is, pretty much shit these days. So, though that's my whole spiel.
Recovered at a nearby onsen after they stopped the Yarikawa rebellion. Was it this one?
And now we got maximum health increase. Yeah, I just hate doing YouTube spiels and stuff like that because I hate watching them too, but I know I have to do them at some point. It just feels very awkward to me. I'm just an awkward individual, so anytime I do any of that type of stuff, because I come from an era to where none of that stuff was used per se. So it just seems like very weird to kind of go into like a mindset of now like you gotta like promote like merchandise and promote Discord and promote these other things. I think my camera froze. I think the stream froze. Did the stream just freeze, or are we still good? It froze a little bit on my end, but I think we're good now. Yeah, I just come from an era of like just putting out content and then people watching the content, not necessarily worried about the other things. The YouTube spiel is super weird, but it's a thing you gotta do. Okay, we're still good on the stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, it just locked up on my end for some reason. I think that's a small town over there, right? Yeah, we just came from that town, the Golden Temple. But we're gonna call it here for today. And the next stream will probably be up on Thursday or Friday. I will definitely keep you guys updated. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on Discord, because that's usually where I post before I go live and stuff like that. So definitely stay up to date on the Discord. Thank you guys for chilling and hanging out for the stream today. We got a good 2 hours in the game, did a little bit of side questing, a little bit of companion quests and stuff like that. And I'm really enjoying the game. I'm about 5 or 6 hours in, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you guys for checking out the stream. Have a good night, everyone. I'm going to go eat something because I am a little hungry and I haven't eaten that much right now. So I'm going to go eat a little bit of something, and I will catch you guys potentially on Thursday, if not Friday. If I don't stream on Thursday, definitely check out my boy Infiltrate. He streams on Thursdays and Fridays. I'm going to post this stuff here now. Definitely check out his Twitch page. I believe I spelled that correctly. Definitely check him out on Thursdays and Fridays because that's when he streams. So if I'm not streaming on those days, he's definitely going to be streaming. So go there and show him some love if you wish. But yeah, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go eat. I know I'm just fucking rambling at this point. So catch you guys later.